let's do a little review on this Polene Numero 10 handbag. My name is Jenny, and you guys know I'm just a little obsessed. I started this YouTube channel because I simply love handbags. They bring me so much joy, and I thought it would be fun to do reviews, comparisons, hauls, and things like that. If you guys are not following me on Instagram, please stop by and say hi. I just love posting about things that make my heart sing. And if you guys enjoy content like this, please consider subscribing. I try to release 1 to 2 videos per week. Okay, now you guys know how much I love Polene bags in general. Like I say, out of the contemporary world, Polene, I would say, is one of my top tier favorite brands. I do have a few bags from them. I feel like I should have more because I just want them all, but you know, I gotta be very selective with what I purchase because I wanna make sure I'm utilizing everything that I pick up. But this bag I purchased a little over a year ago, so it's a pretty accurate statement to say this is definitely like a 1-year review. I have used this bag. It's so hard to put it down. Right now, I am using her as well, just because she's such a worry-free, durable bag. You guys, if you haven't seen my initial unboxing or overall review when I first purchased this, I'll drop this below. But all in all, I just wanted to share with you an update on how it holds up. As you can see, it's been a year long and this bag still looks brand new. This bag, just as a quick little overview, is a moon-shaped bag, crescent bag, very simple, nothing, no pockets. It would be great if this had a pocket, but there's no pockets. This comes with a long strap for crossbody as well as a shorter strap that you can attach on this. That's for your shoulders. Now, I don't really use the shoulder one. I've only used the crossbody just because for this bag personally, I love it as a crossbody because I can use it when I'm running errands, hands-free, traveling, and things like that. I picked this color, and this color I believe is olive because it's a muted green. So to me, it's very neutral, but it still has that pop of color. And under the sun, it does have a pastel look to it, which I absolutely love. Gold hardware, adjustable. I can give you like the pros and the cons later, but so far it's been holding up so good. Again, look at the front. I'm gonna show you the bottom of this. Here's the side. The straps look amazing. I mean, this bag looks absolutely brand new, and this is one of the bags I really don't baby at all because there's just no need to baby it. I can throw her in the car. I don't want to necessarily toss any of my bags, but you know, if I throw it in the car, I don't need to worry about it, right? I've dropped it a couple times on accident. There's like no scuff marks or anything. This is a pebbled leather, so it is soft, but at the same time there is structure, which makes it really nice. It doesn't lose its shape no matter how much how much you put in or not enough. It still will hold this exact same shape. It is very easy for me, at least, to open and shut this bag. It actually fits a ton of stuff. Like I said, I'm using it. I can show you really quickly what I currently have in here. It's quite a lot of stuff. So let me just go through that really quickly. I have my Sanrio catch-all. I put, you know, just like some Tylenol, some, actually, I don't know what's in here. Oh yeah, I have some Tylenol. I have some alcohol wipes, hair scrunchie, stuff like that. I just kind of throw like a bunch of random stuff in here to keep it together. And then here's the rest of the stuff. Like I said, I don't carry that much, but this bag actually fits a decent amount of stuff, in my opinion. I have my mirrored bronzer that I use for my cheeks. This is like a good touch up for me on the go. I use sometimes my Charlotte Tilbury eyeshadow palette, but I actually used that one for the mirror. I've been using this one as my little, like, I keep my cash and my coins in here. It's like a little mini saddle. I think it's just really adorable. I have my Chanel gloss. I have my keys. I'm using this Fendi pouch for my keys. And then this I've been using too. This is what I use if I want to film something while I'm on the go, you just put this in the back of your phone and it's like a little stand. Honestly, this is great. Like if you guys create content and just want something like light and easy to carry, it folds up like this. This is the Moth brand. I don't know exactly how you say it, but if you guys are interested, comment below and I can send you the link to that. And yeah, like I said, I don't have that much in here. It definitely fits a phone. I have the biggest 12 Pro Max and it fits in there perfectly. The inside is just suede. There is a pocket over here, and sometimes I'll throw things in here too. So again, very, very simple bag. Now you guys know that I did move, right? So when I moved, I actually packed this with my other bags. I try to be as careful as possible when packing like leather bags like this, but you know, it was in a box, to be honest, and there was a lot of like heavy things on it. And I was very, very sad because when I actually took this out of the box to use, I saw that right here, right in the front, there was like a huge indentation. I think like a book or something was on top of it, or a box. And honestly, like it took me a little while to unpack everything. So for that reason, when I noticed the dent here, I was like, oh my gosh, I'll never be able to unsee it because any little thing I notice. So what I did was I stuffed this bag with a ton of tissue, trying to just stretch that little mark out. And then within like a week, ta-da, you don't even notice it anymore. So I was super shocked because I was for sure thinking that that would be like a forever mark on this bag, which honestly would bother me, just because this bag is so pristine. But yeah, nothing at all. So that just basically attests the quality of this bag. I know Polene did recently raise its price. I'll drop the new pricing here. Now, when I bought it, I bought this during their like free shipping worldwide promotion they did around the like Thanksgiving, Christmas time. When that happened, I noticed that they already increased the price. So I think I paid like $5 something for this. But before that, did I pay $5 something? Or I think I paid I think I paid like $4.50 for this bag back then. But I think when it first launched, this bag was around like $3.50, $3.99. I think it raised to like $4.50-ish. And now I think it's probably $5 something. If I have to guess, I'll drop it here, like I said. But yeah, so yes, they did raise their price, but you know what fashion house did not, right? But I still think that even for that price, this bag is amazing. Quick pros and cons I've noticed 1 year later, now that I've actually used this bag. Number one, it would be nice if I were able to change this out to the shoulder. As much as I love a crossbody, part of my hesitations on changing it is this isn't like super easy to come off. I mean, you can get it off. It's not as bad as like the Senrev bags. The Senrev bags, I think I've like tore my nail trying to get that off, adjusting the straps. This one is not like that, but it's not easy at the same time, right? So it's like, I don't necessarily want to deal with it kind of situation. So therefore I don't. I do feel like if it was more convenient, like if it was a button versus like something that you have to like actually get this like inside a little, basically this is like a little stud, like nail if you may, and then you have to get it out of this little stitch over here. So it is pretty tight. I think if you do it often, it will stretch out, be a lot easier. But if it was like a button snap, similar to like Louis Vuitton, the new adjustable straps, I think it would just be much better. So that's one of my probably biggest cons of this bag. My second con is I don't like how this part curls up right here. But again, that's because I'm using the crossbody and I have it on a shorter one because I like my bags to sit higher. So there's more length to the strap down here. So you can see it's a little wonky. But if they had something that maybe another notch here so it could sit in like this, I think that would be a lot cuter than having it like this. But again, it doesn't bother me too much, but again, just noting like things that I've noticed. Another thing would be great is if this little area, both front and back, were actually pockets. I could drop my phone, keys, and things like that in there. Sometimes with this bag, because this opening isn't super wide, it still fits a good amount, but like if I'm always constantly getting my phone in and out, it can be a little annoying. So if I had this pocket, I just think it would be a lot easier. But the zipper, I don't have any issues like closing it. I think because it's a crescent shape, there is sometimes it does get a little stuck, but for the most part, it's okay. And then what else? I think other than that, I don't have any cons about it. I mean, the inside is still perfect condition. I like the material. I like the fact that there's this pocket back here. And the stitching, I'm just examining, looks really good. I don't see any untouched stitching. This one, like I said, is in pebble. I know that they have one that's in smooth leather, so I don't know. I think that one might be more delicate, just given the fact that it's smooth. But because this one's pebble, scratch resistant, sometimes I'll rub against a wall, nothing. My nails are long, nothing. So yeah, overall, do I think this bag is worth it, even for the new price? Yes. Is there longevity to this bag? Yes, I think this is a classic bag. I know a lot of other fashion houses are doing this crescent shape. I think actually every fashion house probably has this crescent shape, but I think it works for a reason. People love it. I love it because it's very simplistic, and I think the design is just really pretty overall. I personally love this color. I actually wouldn't mind picking it up in like another color. That's how much I like this bag, but I just don't need any more at the moment. But if I did, I love it. I think there's a lot of other Polene bags on my wish list. I made a wish list recently. I think one of the bags is on there. I'll drop it below here. But yeah, the other one is the tote over here. I already forgot the name, but I like that one a lot. But again, I just want to like think about it more, because every time I buy bigger bags, I tend to not use them. So I just want to make sure it's a good fit. But I think if you're like me, you want something that is small to medium size, more tend on the smaller size, this is a great size bag because it fits all your essentials and a little bit more, and it doesn't weigh you down when you wear it. It's super comfortable, and it's hands-free, shoulder, however you want to do it. You can even take this off and add like a gold chain if you want to kind of elevate it to an evening bag. You could do that too, especially if you have like the black or white or something more evening colored. I think it will work so well. So overall, highly recommend. And that is it for this 1 year review. Let me know if you guys have this bag. If you still love it, drop a comment below. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.